a pussy. Oh my gosh, yo, Monday night. I'm really finna work you. I'm wearing the alternate, the teal ones. Yeah, with the black pants. Likewise.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Get off the shit. What?
You know you're gonna lose, right?
No, I'm not.
I can't even watch this nigga stream. It's so terrible.
Alright, back.
Who's stream? I'm dotting killers at.
Why you
Yeah,
doing
I got the best Wi-Fi in the fucking league. Shut the fuck up.
No!
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. John starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10 from the 41.
11, Agate. Hey,
On the give, it's Tootin. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Ashton Davis there on the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
11, Agate. Here we go.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Washington.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. That's
Oh, Parker.
Washington.
Oh, Parker.
This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Jaguars.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Running left with Bigsby.
Oh yeah, Tank. Oh yeah, Tank.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Running back sent in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
Here we go. Gotta be Denver Wolf. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here's the snap on 4th. It's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Caught in the comeback route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger.
Oh,
these comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had.
Oh, I can get it.
Solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down, give to 2. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Got it.
Pickup of 2 here. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's hit and set out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ram, 23. Hey, go, behind. Take right open.
Lawrence in the pistol. This one's gone. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. The decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight. 60 ball tag.
Hooker to throw. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Oh.
And it looks great flying through the air from, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground.
Hayden Hooker is selling this game plan with him, man.
The lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll run here, it's Zach Moss who gets it. We'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tap to 60.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made, it's Dalen Hyatt. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 Wyatt. Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of a 10 and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Dolphins trailing in the early going. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Hooker. Finds him over the middle.
It's fully safe.
The Dolphins making a one-score game before halftime. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, let's go. Hey, go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call in second.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 31, Lawrence to throw. Got a screen to the running back. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Jalen Hurts for Trevor Lawrence. Jalen Hurts for Trevor Lawrence. Jalen Hurts for Trevor Lawrence.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field.
Hey, Killer, you want Tilo?
Even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. For the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Come on.
Now here's Hooker. Dumps it off to his running back. Running in the red zone. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And he's brought down at the line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. They kick the running back in motion.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Third down from the gun.
Oh my God!
It's a touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Oh, it's the first kick game.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He lost the
Let's go! Let's go! That was big! That was big! That was big! Let's go!
This game is going to be decided.
Hey, y'all better come tune in Monday night, man, tune in.
Yeah, what a brilliant moment for the special teams to create
14 all, third quarter. I'm in red zone, by the score.
We know there's a handful of plays every game in the NFL that dictate the terms. That was an awfully big one to begin the second half.
And this is caught at the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Honest Little for the extra point.
That was my rookie who forced that fumble on Morrow. That was that rookie on Morrow.
And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now Ronnie, it's Moss.
Oh, on it! On it! We on it!
So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover
Dominate the
on
second
down.
half. At that halftime speech
Markers
to my fellas,
reset, ball
man.
at the 37.
At that halftime.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's taken to the ground for a nice push downfield.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They pitch it out to him here. Space to the left. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on.
Hooker will look to throw.
Oh my!
That's incomplete left side.
I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throw to the right finds Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
18 19 right.
Hooker set to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They'll go play action. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Oh!
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
60 ball tag. Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Stephanie Ranger. Stephanie Ranger.
To the air, third and long. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell.
He out. Mitchell is out.
Makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 12.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
19, Charger, 19, back and 60.
To throw, Hooker. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to get passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Hooker to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Waddle makes the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. To throw is Hooker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We on that. We on that.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Here we go.
Now Hooker. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Here's the snap on fourth. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Working quickly here.
First down, Dolphins.
Here's Hooker. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up, it cost him that catch.
He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. This our last play of the quarter. Here he is on third and long. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Tight. 19. Hurt. Check.
Running back, motioning right.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Desperation time here.
Oh, you got me. Let's go.
They don't get the catch they need there. Their game was forced, Brock. You had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on down.
Well, they get re-analytics book out there. Kate said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, Ginger, touch.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ginger. Touch.
Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Go. Easy. Route. Here we go, Saham. They started to take right open. Here we go, Saham. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Texas hauling it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. What?
Lawrence working from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Cater Kohu.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18, 5 years.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. That's completed right side. He's at midfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, kill.
Hand off to Tootin. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Wow.
The Jaguars have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
19. 19 strike. 19.
Now here's Hooker. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Pass play on 1st and 10.
Jacorian!
It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Son, it's a hot.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh,
They're
go.
going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely left up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On is Little for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning in from the 16. And he gets that one out of bounds in a great spot, just short of the opposing 30.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks hit his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on, come on. Hey. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him running the comeback. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down,
Oh, I
Miami.
stream every single game, bro. Looking
Where
to
some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Nah, I don't stream on Twitch no more. I stream on YouTube so we can save.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. The Dolphins lining up to go for 2 once more. They send it straight up the middle. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Little.
Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. The Jags have the offense out for another 2-point attempt. Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Oh, chill. Nah. Nah, chill, bro, chill.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. To throw here on 1st down.
Why you pulling yourself up, you stupid?
No, because I thought you are beefing.
That is Caleb Ramsey.
Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Yo, fuck. Barely. Barely is
All the
words.
times I be thinking about putting my hands to you, barely.
Barely is
Sometimes I
words.
walk by and just put, the upside like that on the
It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
Oh, Zeus, move. Come on, man. Zeus, move. Come on, move. Yeah, bro, like, I'm gonna sit right there, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? What you struggling about? Yeah.